Aloha, it's Big C from Q103. We're here at Flatbread Company, right by the Hearth. We're here with Johnsen. Johnsen, I can never say your name correctly. Can you just... Uwekoolani? Is that it? Uwekoolani. I did say it correctly.
Yeah.
Right on. Johnsen's a native here, from Bahia. And I mean by native, like he grew up in this as his backyard. And now he's the executive chef here at Flatbread. I mean, how's it been just like growing up here, and now you're the man, right? You're the busiest place on the north side.
Yeah, running the show. Coming up, just seeing this town like be from nothing, old school mom and pop little stores, and now being overpopulated. A lot of people, no parking. And I just had to do something with my life. Went to culinary school, and years down the road, just landed this job.
That's solid. I mean, as everyone knows, I love cooking. And I think that's kind of how you and I actually initially started our relationship from another company that I worked at. And I was actually a produce guy. And I come in every week and see, well, maybe not every week, but I come in and see Johnsen, and we'd start building a relationship. And he'd always ask me about local stuff. He'd ask me about things that are just obscure all the time. And it always threw me off and always intrigued me to come and like learn more about what you really got going on here at Flatbread. Because of that, we're gonna go off to the Surfing Goat Dariy Tang. Johnsen and I got a little tour set up and whatnot. We're gonna go tour with him and his wife. And when we get back, we'll talk a little bit about how you felt about that. Right on.
All right.
Welcome to Q103's By the Hearth with Flatbread Company Paia, episode number 5. Today we're heading over to the Surfing Goat Dariy, located at 3651 Omaupio Road in Kula, Maui's own certified humane goat milk and cheese farm. So grab a kid and let's get ready to tour Maui's very own Surfing Goat Dariy.
From Silt, Germany. They moved here in '98 to retire, but they found that they wanted something to fill their time, as well as they were really missing the taste of fresh goat cheese, which they... Hi, goat! Come home! Hi, baby! So, goats are super social creatures. They'll constantly be butting heads to maintain a social hierarchy. Hi, baby. Each herd will have an alpha down to an omega. So in this herd, the omega is Kimchi, which is why she's my favorite. And then the alpha is Lucy. I don't know where she is though. I think she's hiding in the shade. So if y'all want to feed them, we recommend taking just like a small little handful of hay about this size. They have little mouths, so we don't want it all to end up on the ground. And if you just leave your hand flat, they will munch away. So we'll use it for our like recycle bin, for table decoration. The goats like to play on them. They're all over the farm, but they're also just a nice reminder kind of what the land was before we came onto it. Thomas and Eva are definitely really sustainable people, like sustainability minded people. And so herself, based on what she'd seen on her internships learning about the goat dairy industry. It's one of the only outdoor milk stands in the country. We do this for the comfort of the goats as well as the milkers. It's actually much more. Hawaii is a pasteurizing state, so this is a process required by law, but it's also just good practice in cheese making to get rid of that bacteria. So after that, we will cool it to about 80 degrees and introduce what is called a lactobacteria. So this is what's going to eat up the sugar in the milk, start to sour it, giving it that cheese-like taste. After that, we will introduce a vegetable rennet. So this is what coagulates the milk, separating it into curds and whey. Curds being the thicker, more cheese part, whey being the more liquidy runoff part. So most of the goat cheese that y'all would buy in the grocery store has kind of like a gamier goat taste because they use an animal-based rennet. So Thomas and Eva really wanted to avoid that taste in their cheese. They wanted it to be really fresh and clean, so they decided to use a vegetable-based rennet, which also makes our cheese vegetarian friendly. Previous kidding season. So with each pregnancy, there's a 50-50 chance of it being a boy or a girl. So last year it was pretty split. The boys won just a little bit, but I'm confident that we're gonna, come out strong next season. Yeah. The rennet is introduced. We make 3 different kinds of cheese. For vegetable trays, fajita chips, also really good on pizza. This one's called tzatziki. So it's a pork.
Because I was telling him we just did a falafel pizza. A drizzle of that would have been amazing.
Oh, that would have been really good. Yeah. Also, falafel pizza in general sounds amazing.
And I was like, a drizzle of
Oh god, I can't wait to go. Okay.
Roasted rosemary lamb with this, and finish with arugula and cherry tomatoes.
Here, wait. Alright.
And finish with that feta.
What we're gonna do is called Utterly Delicious. So this is our plain chev. It's just our cheese with a little bit of salt. So the chev again is that mid-drained cheese that has a cream cheese consistency. So with this one, you can really taste the fresh, clean taste of our cheese. Ooh. It has that yogurty consistency. This is in the flavor of tzatziki. So that is made with cucumber, garlic, olive oil, vinegar, dill, and mint leaves.
Every day or every other day.
So good.
And some, like the lily koi quark or so, we have to do daily because usually around 4 o'clock or so we are sold out of
Yeah.
that one.
That one goes really quick.
Yeah. At her that on Thanksgiving she will try 2 tiny pieces of that turkey I made, one from a leg and one from the breast area. So we will see what she thinks. I already convinced her to eat fish here. So I always try to buy local fresh fish.
So a lot of this part of this was to be able to get to know who you are. And so that's kind of why I set up the microphone, so that way we can kind of get a real feel for who you are. And we got a chance to go all over this beautiful farm that you have here and learn so much more about how you guys have taken just one product from one animal and have created so many additional add-on products to be able to accentuate what you're doing here. And it seems really beautiful.
Yeah, and by making a lot of these flavored cheeses, we are supporting other farmers here too. No? The herb farm above us here, most of the herbs are coming from. Yeah, and we even got them to no longer spray their herbs. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, so
right.
that's
So
what we like to
you're
do.
advocating positivity
Yes.
within the island. That's wonderful.
And same as with O'Oka's farm, they deliver a lot of herbs to us here. Farm, and they have a big supply of restaurants in the house. And they are on the farmers market. They're on Wednesdays and on Saturdays in Kula.
Yeah, right on.
And they have a huge booth over there. They're selling a lot of very good stuff, and I like to. For me personally,
But yeah, Okoa Farm is Ryan. Ryan over at Okoa Farms has a spectacular tanker farm, and he also has another 3-4 acres somewhere else as well. But he puts out a lot of really incredible stuff. The watermelon radishes that he comes out with, the purple daikon that he has. Often he'll have like long on lychee, and just the run of the mill when it comes to just exotic fruits and vegetables. So really nice to have fresh stuff. What's up, guys? We just got back from the Surfing Goat Dairy, and as you can tell, it was such an incredible experience. I mean, just the fact that they do like this humane style of raising these animals, and they don't just like overload their entire space. I mean, I'm used to seeing like farms that are just one on top of another. Yeah. And this seems like it's like really, really well put together.
Really well put together. They're doing a good job up there.
So the salads that you have has that Chef goat cheese on it, right?
Yes, I do. It's our house salad with local organic green papaya and carrots and mixed greens from various farms around the island.
Throughout the whole island.
And we put the cheddar goat cheese on the salad, and we go through tons of it.
Flatbread, love. see a whole lot more of that right here with By the Hearth. We're going to be going and visiting probably Ocoa Farms as well. We're trying to plan on going and see a couple of alcohol spots perhaps.
Yeah. and the farmer's market.
And the farmer's market. We're going to be spending a Saturday over at the Saturday Farmer's Market up in Kula. So make sure you tune in next week. We're going to be having possibly the farmer's market. We'll see.
Farmer's market and Paul vodka.
Paul vodka. Yes, sir. I am totally down.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time. Aloha.
Aloha.